Welcome to LuxuryX, the channel dedicated to helping you achieve financial freedom and live a life of luxury. Today, we're diving into a topic that can make or break your journey to wealth money secrets we all wish we learned sooner. That's right, even billionaires make mistakes, and some of them can be incredibly costly. But the good news is, you don't have to. We're going to break down these common financial pitfalls and give you actionable steps to avoid them. Get ready to transform your financial habits and start building wealth. Compound interest is like magic, but instead of pulling a rabbit out of a hat, it pulls wealth out of thin air. It's the principle of earning interest on your interest, and it's the closest thing to a free lunch you'll find in finance. Let's say you invest $10,000 today at a 7% annual return. After just 1 year, you'd have $10,700. Not bad, right? But here's where the magic happens. In year 2, you're not just earning interest on your original $10,000, you're earning interest on the $700 of interest you made the year before. Fast forward 10 years, and that $10,000 has almost doubled to $19,671. Keep it invested for 30 years, and you're looking at over $76,000. The earlier you begin investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Even if you can only invest a small amount right now, do it. It's like planting a seed. The sooner you plant it, the more time it has to grow into a mighty financial tree. Think of compound interest like a snowball rolling down a hill. At first, it's small and gains size slowly, but as it rolls further and further, it picks up more snow and grows exponentially larger. The key is to start early and give your money as much time as possible to compound. The most important thing is to develop the habit of investing consistently. Remember, even small amounts invested regularly can grow into significant wealth over time. So, what are you waiting for? Start investing today, even if it's just a few dollars. Living below your means is the cornerstone of building wealth. It sounds simple, but it's a concept many people struggle with. It means spending less than you earn and investing the difference. This doesn't mean you have to live like a pauper, but it does require making conscious choices about your spending. Think of it like this. Every dollar you spend is a vote for the life you want to live. Do you want to vote for a life of financial freedom and luxury, or a life of debt and financial stress? By living below your means, you're casting your votes wisely. One of the best ways to live below your means is to create a budget. A budget isn't about restricting your spending, it's about giving you the power to choose how you want to allocate your hard-earned money. It's about aligning your spending with your values and financial goals. Track your income and expenses, identify areas where you can cut back, and allocate more money towards your savings and investments. Embrace the power of living below your means and watch your wealth soar. Automating your savings is like having a personal finance assistant working for you 24/7. It's the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it approach to building wealth, ensuring you're consistently saving money without even thinking about it. One of the easiest ways to automate your savings is to set up a recurring transfer from your checking account to your savings account. Choose a day that works best for you, whether it's payday or the beginning of the month, and set up an automatic transfer for a specific amount or percentage of your income. The key is to treat your savings like any other essential expense. By automating this process, you're removing the temptation to spend the money elsewhere and ensuring that you're consistently building your savings over time. Set up those automatic transfers today and watch your wealth grow effortlessly. Lifestyle inflation is a sneaky beast. It creeps up on you slowly, whispering promises of a more comfortable and luxurious life as your income grows. But beware, because lifestyle inflation can quickly derail your financial progress and keep you trapped in the rat race. Imagine this, you get a promotion at work, and with it comes a nice juicy raise. You're ecstatic. You've worked hard and deserve to treat yourself, right? So you upgrade your apartment, buy a fancy new car, and start eating out at all the trendy restaurants. But here's the catch. Your expenses have now increased to match your new income. You're still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher level. That raise you worked so hard for has vanished into thin air, absorbed by your inflated lifestyle. The key to avoiding lifestyle inflation is to be mindful of your spending habits, especially as your income increases. Instead of letting your lifestyle inflate with every raise, consider investing a significant portion of that extra income. By investing your raises, you're allowing your money to work harder for you, growing exponentially over time, and accelerating your journey to financial freedom. Remember, true wealth isn't about keeping up with the Joneses or accumulating material possessions. It's about having the financial freedom to live a life you love on your own terms. Investing early and regularly is like planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the more time it has to grow into a mighty oak. Time is your greatest ally when it comes to investing, and the earlier you start, the more you can benefit from the magic of compound interest. Imagine this: you invest $100 a month starting at age 25. Over 40 years, assuming an average annual return of 7%, your investment would grow to over $240,000. Now let's say you wait until age 35 to start investing the same $100 a month. By age 65, you'd have only accumulated around $100,000. The key takeaway here is that time is your most valuable asset when it comes to investing. The earlier you start, even with small amounts, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. Don't underestimate the power of consistent long-term investing. One of the easiest and most effective ways to start investing is through low-cost index funds. Index funds are like baskets of stocks or bonds that track a particular market index, such as the S&P 500. They offer instant diversification and typically have lower fees than actively managed funds. Credit card debt is like a financial black hole. It sucks in your hard-earned money, leaving you feeling trapped and hopeless. High interest rates can quickly turn a small balance into an insurmountable mountain of debt, preventing you from achieving your financial goals. Imagine this: you have a $5,000 credit card balance with an 18% interest rate. If you only make the minimum payments, it could take you over 20 years to pay off the debt, and you'll end up paying thousands of dollars in interest charges. The key to avoiding credit card debt is to use credit cards responsibly. Think of credit cards as tools, not crutches. They can be helpful for building credit, earning rewards, and providing a financial safety net in emergencies, but only if used wisely. One of the most important rules of credit card management is to pay your balance in full and on time every month. This will help you avoid interest charges, which can quickly snowball and turn a small debt into a major financial burden. If you're currently struggling with credit card debt, don't despair. There are strategies you can implement to regain control of your finances and become debt-free. An emergency fund is like a financial safety net, protecting you from unexpected life events that can throw your finances into a tailspin. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses can arise at any time, from car repairs and medical bills to job loss and home repairs. Imagine this: your car breaks down and you need $2,000 for repairs. Without an emergency fund, you might be forced to put the expense on a credit card, racking up high-interest debt that can take years to pay off. But with an emergency fund, you can cover the unexpected cost without derailing your financial progress. A good rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses saved. Start by setting aside a small amount each month and gradually increase your savings over time. Diversifying your investments is like building a financial fortress. It spreads your risk across different asset classes, protecting you from market volatility and potential losses. The old adage, "Don't put all your eggs in one basket," rings especially true in the world of investing. Imagine this: you invest all your money in a single stock, and that company experiences a major setback. The stock price plummets, and you lose a significant portion of your investment. This is a nightmare scenario for any investor, but it can be avoided through diversification. Diversification is the practice of spreading your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. By diversifying your portfolio, you're reducing the impact of any single investment on your overall returns. Think of it like this: if one asset class is performing poorly, another asset class may be performing well, helping to offset your losses. Diversification is like having a financial shock absorber, smoothing out the bumps in the road and protecting your portfolio from market turbulence. There are various ways to diversify your investments. Tracking your spending is like shining a light on your finances. It reveals your spending habits, helps you identify areas where you can save money, and empowers you to make more informed financial decisions. Many people are surprised to discover where their money actually goes when they start tracking their spending. Imagine this: You're trying to save for a down payment on a house, but you're having trouble making progress. You start tracking your spending and realize that you're spending $500 a month on takeout coffee and restaurant meals. That's $6,000 a year that could be going towards your down payment. By tracking your spending, you gain valuable insights into your financial habits and identify areas where you can cut back without drastically changing your lifestyle. There are various ways to track your spending. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, patience, and discipline to achieve financial freedom. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Remember, even the mightiest oak tree was once a tiny seed. Imagine this: you plant a seed in the ground and water it every day. You wouldn't expect to see a towering tree the next day, would you? No, you understand that it takes time for the seed to germinate, sprout roots, and grow into a strong and healthy tree. The same principle applies to building wealth. It takes time for your investments to grow, for your savings to accumulate, and for your financial habits to take root. Don't get discouraged if you encounter setbacks or experience market fluctuations. Stay focused on your long-term goals and trust the process. Thanks for watching LuxuryX. I know there's money secrets we all wish we learned sooner. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient, stay disciplined, and never stop learning. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on building wealth and living a luxurious life. Let me know in the comments below which of these tips resonated with you the most and what financial goals you're working towards. Stay tuned for more epic content from money secrets we all wish we learned sooner.